Hi, I'm Chris Burgess with Premier Guitar. We're coming at you from Nashville's Summer NAMM, and we're visiting with Richard Hoover, the man behind Santa Cruz Guitars. Richard, how are you?
I do delightful. I'm really happy to be here. This is a fun town and a great show.
Good. I understand you've got a couple of new things here to show us. The 1929, Double O and Triple O.
Yeah, this is really fun. 1929, no coincidence, that was the last delightful depression that we had. And the idea with this guitar was to do something really plain, really beautiful, simple elegance, but stylistically not ostentatious, so that the player that's a little hesitant to display again, ostentation by spending a lot of money at a time when people are suffering, this guitar is accessible, you know, it's friendly. And I would have loved to build this model years ago, but people would have expected it to be really inexpensive. And today, people understand that good things can come in plain packages. So this has all of our tricks as far as really, really high grade, very old wood and exquisite craftsmanship and real sophisticated tone in a bit of a Trojan horse.
Yeah, kind of sneak up on you. All mahogany. You tell us a little bit about the voice of the guitar.
Sure. We have both the Triple O and the Double O. The Double O being slightly diminished in size, and really what that does is it changes the EQ or the balance. The Double O is very even in balance and makes it really versatile for many styles of playing. The Triple O has more predominance in the bass, which makes it very popular in many styles of playing. And they both share the same beautiful tone that mahogany has, which is a little more clarity than rosewood, a little more sparkle and separation around each note. And the mahogany top may seem like a bit of a novelty to some people, but it's very tried and true as a tone wood, going back for decades, generations in fact. And this wood is from Peru. We bought from the same families for many years, and it's a reclaim process. It doesn't come from a living tree. It comes from down trees. So we have wood that's decades old. The resins have crystallized. It's like cheating. The reason older guitars sound better than new ones, we're doing it right away.
Very cool. Now, I understand you have one more model coming out in this series.
We're going to go, yeah, a single O, which is even a size smaller. And this is a guitar that's really sweet for recording, composing, where the EQ is almost perfectly evenly balanced all over the fingerboard, and the tonality is really sweet. It's not built for volume over other instruments, but it's more the size that the turn of the last century guitars didn't need to be heard over orchestral instruments, so the tone can be absolutely the best.
While we've got you here, I just have to ask you about this guitar because the rosewood on this guitar is just mesmerizing us.
This is kind of like wood sex, you're right. Yeah. This is the Brazilian rosewood on the sides, back, bridge, and fingerboard. The trees were cut in the 1930s, and this is back when a two-person saw was used, and the remainder of the tree was up to 4.5 feet high. And one thing that's not commonly known about a Brazilian is this beauty doesn't come from the living wood. The wood has to go through a secondary decay before it develops that nice inky black, green, and chocolate color. So this wood was sitting there doing absolutely the right thing over the last decades, and both drying, resins hardening, and obtaining this beauty. So it's just the best of the best. This gorgeous little guitar, the wood costs more than the guitar itself. And well worth it, I might add.
It sure is stunning. So people interested in Santa Cruz Guitar Company, they can find you on the web.
Certainly, easy one, santacruzguitar.com. And thanks for coming and helping with our famosity.
Always a pleasure. Thanks very much, Richard. I'm Chris Burgess. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.